So what's the consequences of this program of structural adjustment? We're going to see and talk about that in more depth as the course continues. But what we do know is that the overwhelming majority of cases where structural adjustment programs were implemented have resulted in economic and social disasters. The withdrawal of state support and the opening up of poor economies to the international markets have very often produced the opposite of what structural adjustment programs claimed they would do. For example, they significantly increased unemployment. They reduced real wages. They drove up the cost of living. This reduced the standard of living in health, in nutrition, in housing, education. But the wealthy did get richer. The consequences were so demonstrably negative that in the 1990s, the World Bank began to significantly reshape its policy discourse around poverty reduction strategies, or PRSs, although the IMF is still very openly neoliberal. Critics argue that the bank's PSRs are just a refined version of SAPs, making exceptions for the most extreme poverty, especially in cases of negative growth. Think here about how we spoke last week about sub-Saharan Africa.